This is Drew with Boomer Music Company, your band and orchestra experts since 1976, and thepodcastingstore.com, the one-stop shop for all things podcasting and remote learning. This is your Weekend Update. So welcome to your Weekend Update. This past weekend was Memorial Day, and I hope that you were able to spend some time with family and get outdoors and really start to enjoy the increased good weather that we've been having. I know that I did. We're on the road now visiting some family in Kentucky on a long overdue road trip. So it's been quite the week having the boys out, and we've been enjoying every minute of it. But part of that, I'm hoping that you had a chance on Memorial Day to take a chance to remember what the holiday is really all about, and that's remembering those who paid the ultimate price for us. And I actually had a chance to do that for the first time this year. The National Day of Remembrance, which takes place each year on Memorial Day at 3 p.m. local time, enlists the help of trumpet players, buglers, whoever wants to sound taps in honor of those lost in war, and I was able to do that. And so I posted a video of that up on the Taps Across America Facebook page. I didn't bother putting it on the Boomer, the podcasting store page. It's not about that. I did do a blog post, however, about the process that I used to do it. It was a 2-camera, 1 microphone shoot, and the process I used was a little bit different because the content as usual mattered, but it mattered a lot more. It was so unimportant me. It was more important the action and the doing of it. So if you haven't seen that, please check that out. And then in the process of playing taps, it reminded me for this week's essay about the Go Rec Challenge that I did back in 2014 in Normandy, France, in honor of the 70th anniversary of the D-Day invasion. I mean, now we're up to, let's see, this would be the 77th this year, so it's been 7 years now. And I still remember everything about that. We were at Pont du Hoc with a second ranger who was leading our group, which was an amazing thing. We met a veteran on our way back to Omaha Beach who had actually piloted one of the landing craft. And then when we got back to the Omaha Beach monument, I had the honor again of sounding taps and doing so in honor of those who lost their lives on that beach that day back in 1944. So if you haven't seen that essay, I would urge you to read that. It was a pretty meaningful experience, and I'd love to share that with you. On to the new stuff. We have a new podcast out, Beyond the Stage, and the theme of it is careers in music that are non-performing. So instead of being on stage performing and having a job doing that, it's all the peripheral jobs. And our first episode features Cindy Haraway, who is the founder and original owner of Boomer Music Company, so someone that I know, and she so graciously volunteered to be the guinea pig on the podcast, which I'm hoping really becomes a thing because I think it's a worthy topic. So here is a clip from that podcast so you can see what that's kind of all about.
And from then on, it was very smooth sailing. But I just wanted to share my excitement of what music had done for me growing up and how wonderful it was, and to turn on these kids. And I saw them grow up from 7th grade through high school, through college, and beyond college turn into professional musicians. So I got to know so many of the students and the kids and the CSU students.
And then finally, in terms of new stuff, Hercules just came out with a new line of products. There's a boom stand, a phone holder, and a phone and tablet holder. So Hercules makes great stuff. I use their products when I am playing, and I'm very, very excited to get these in my hands. They launched on June 1st. I did not have a chance to test them out personally before leaving on the trip, but I'm very excited to get back to the store to try them out. So check out those products if you're a podcaster or a vlogger or in the market for any of those kinds of products, because if it's anything like what Hercules does, it's going to be even better than what they promise. So that's your weekend update. Thank you so much, as always, for watching and listening and supporting us. And please, spend some time with your family and just enjoy the summer and the time to be together. And we will see you at the store. If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.